Within the company, we call it Holtzbrinck Digital, and we are very consequently following a greenfield approach here. So we invest in founders, we provide seed and growth capital to companies that in the first place have nothing to do with what we've done so far in terms of our brands, in terms of our concrete business models. But we think that we can, by that, foster innovative business models and within our organizations without being bound by the restrictions that are faced by the cultural gaps, by people who don't want to cannibalize themselves, people who have been brought up as newspaper journalists and don't want to be bloggers. And of course, in the end, the strategic picture is that we bring those two independent arms together and form a truly multimedial media company that is not only publishing in print, but is reaping all the opportunities that the digital world faces. So we are following completely different advertising models. We're using Google AdSense, we're creating our own ad networks, but we're making sure, of course, that there's forums and there's formats for exchange, but we don't force, let's say, the traditional advertising groups to work together with our new approaches. Of course, we're doing soft, I would say. We're not pushing people, but we're moving people towards that result. But we take our time. We say, if in the first 2 years that doesn't work together, it will work in 3, 4, or 5 years. But we're not waiting until those two groups really fit together. But we say, in the end, you'll come together, or you won't. But we have to be fast, so we can't wait for everyone. Well, we are, as a publisher, we are, and we want to be. I've always been targeting upper market target groups. So, no yellow press, but more the news and then the scientific community. So by our new approaches, we also are targeting these target groups, but with the effect, of course, that our target groups in the new mediums they are younger, and the usage of our traditional media isn't really changed by our new approaches because, as I said, we are creating completely different platforms. And only in the end we will maybe migrate them together. So we have really created a greenfield approach that is only in the long term influencing each other.